So the Wizards, we knew they were going to flip Chris Paul and quickly trade him away to the Golden State Warriors for Jordan Poole and some draft capital. So right here, Jordan Poole and Draymond Green got into the fight in the beginning of the year. And that was probably writing on the wall for both those guys. We know Draymond opted out of his contract, but still could re-sign. And Poole now gone to the Wizards, so Chris Paul's a leader. A lot of veteran experience. He's seen it all besides winning a championship. And now he goes to a Warrior team that's obviously had 4 championships in the last decade. So Paul last season, 13.9 points a game, 4.3 rebounds, 8.9 assists, 1.5 steals, 83% from the foul line, 1.7 threes a game, and 44% from the field. So in terms of fantasy basketball, he's probably a player out target, 6th, 7th round is Chris Paul. But it's going to be interesting to me to see how he fits with this Golden State Warrior team. He's most likely going to be the starting point guard unless he's going to play the Jordan Poole role and be the 6th man coming off the bench most nights. But anyway, Chris Paul, he's still going to bring it. He's going to be in the high-pace offense. He's used to playing at that rate, obviously coming off of last season with Kevin Durant and Devin Booker last year, and even going years back with James Harden over there with the Houston Rockets. So Paul, as long as he's healthy, he's a solid fantasy asset. And maybe it could be the move to get the Warriors back over the top once again. So fantasy basketball, I like his outlook, 5th, 6th round, 7th round. And now to Jordan Poole, this is a big upgrade for him in terms of fantasy basketball. But in terms of winning ball games and making playoff runs, this Wizard team's in a total rebuild. And Jordan Poole now, he's going to get the green light to shoot whenever he wants. So I think this Warrior team that just had a sour taste up with the fight with Draymond Green and underperforming in the playoffs. But regular season, he still put up monster numbers with Poole. 20.4 points a game, 2.7 boards, 4.5 assists, 2.6 threes a game, and 43% from the field. So his fantasy value bumps right up. Going to get tons of shot attempts. And it wouldn't be surprising to me if he averages 25 points per game as Jordan Poole here with this Wizard team. There's no more big guys over there. Beal's gone to Phoenix, and Kristaps Porzingis obviously gone to the Boston Celtics. So right now, 4th, 5th round, honestly, I would target Jordan Poole in my fantasy drafts in the upcoming season. So a nice deal for both teams. Warriors wanted to get more veteran leadership and a guy like Chris Paul. And the Wizards wanted to rebuild. They get draft capital and they get Jordan Poole, still a young player, and can make plays and score the basketball. So we'll see what both these guys can do for their new teams in the upcoming 2023-24 NBA and fantasy basketball season.